Hello, everybody. Hi, Miss Linda. Good to see you, hon. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing good. I'm trying to get some items ready for our sale. Hey, Miss Geneva. How you doing, darling? Hope you're well. You hear me making a lot of noise. Excuse me. Oh, Lord, I don't want to start that again tonight. Good. Feeling fat and sassy. Oh, you had it tonight? Nice. Oh, it's nice to feel fat and sassy sometimes, don't you think? Every now and then. Turkey coma. I know. You know, I did pretty good this year on that part. You know, they say, though, that's kind of like not true, that people won't. Hey, Sandy. How you doing, hon? That it's not true that turkeys don't. You'd have to eat a lot of turkey in order to actually get all that. What is it? Tripomine or tripo something. I can't even remember the name of it. That's pretty. I've got quite a bit of jewelry tonight is what I'm going to be showing. There's our Becky. Hey, Becky.
Hi.
We are live.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. It's been a long day.
Has it? Uh-oh, what you been
Yeah,
doing?
I'm just trying to get the volume to fix here.
Okay. Maybe
Now
I'm too loud.
Was I frozen?
No?
Okay.
That's right, Geneva. That's the name of it. Tripo something. We're talking about the turkey coma.
Oh, I don't have any turkey leftovers because we ate at somebody else's house.
Oh, you did? Did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we ate at my sister. It was a lot of people.
Oh.
So like all the people that were on my side were in other places. They were visiting things. So Mom went over to Jeff's family.
Oh.
And we all just were over there.
Oh, wow. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to make some noise. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was apologizing for when I came on.
I was like,
I seen your Instagram, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, I was so jealous. I was like, look at her.
Well, it's got over 100 likes on it. I'm like, woo.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it does. I'm not surprised, you know?
Well, I mean, I'm like, I knew I had that tub somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you're so fortunate to have all that.
So, some of those will be coming on Tuesday.
Tuesday night?
On my channel, yep.
All right. You selling it tonight?
No, I have a weird mix of stuff because Jeff and I have been looking at getting a new bed and we finally picked one out. So now that means, you know, everything's got to move.
Right.
To take out the old bed.
Exactly.
And you know, the oldest piles in my house are probably the piles in my room. So I've been working on it. And I found some really random things. I'm like, those look like some really fun things to bring. So, yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, good. That's fine.
So, I mean, I have some Christmas, but I do need to. There's one thing I've been thinking of that I haven't pulled.
Okay.
If I don't get it pulled, I'm going to forget about even getting it out.
You know, I found some stuff yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot to get this stuff out at October. It's like, well, Holly,
Right?
a little late this year.
Oh, well, yeah, when I was looking for all those my last tubs of Christmas,
Yeah.
there was one box of fall and Halloween up there too.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's terrible what we go through.
But it hasn't ever been out in my shop before, so
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll bring it out next fall and show it on YouTube, and then it'll go out in the booth. So that
Yeah,
works too.
I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, well, there's always next year,
Mhm.
Lord willing.
Hi, everybody in the chat. Sorry, I just got it pulled up.
All right.
Say hello to everyone.
I've got a lot of jewelry tonight. Did you say
jewelry?
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah, jewelry. How's that? That better? No? At least I don't say jewelry. Jewelry.
Just that southern drawl, you know?
I know what it is. It's hard for me to say that word, actually. Hey, Patty. Good to see you. Welcome.
That's right. It's like having because my phone's hooked up to my car when I'm driving, and then certain names come up wrong, and you're like, really? That is just not how you pronounce that.
Right. Right. But yeah, I do have quite a bit of it tonight. I didn't know if you had. Do you have enough? Did you say to have a jewelry sale yet, or no?
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Someday.
someday I will.
Someday.
Oh yeah, no, I have enough. I have enough jewelry to go around.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got some. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because
I've got a list of things going for what I want to do for my 12 days too, and I think I was going to do some jewelry or pins on one of those days too. So
I don't blame you, because you like doing them smalls, and they do so well.
Well, then smalls are easier. Like if I'm doing the open box for 12 days in a row, it's easier to have smalls because then I don't have a huge amount of.
Oh, I've got the biggest chaotic mess that is organized for me, that I know what's what. But if I was to fall over dead, no one's going to get their stuff because they're not going to have any idea.
You had some big stuff you were showing last night. I was like, Paula.
Yes.
I thought about calling you, but I was like out for the count. By the time you were done, I'm like, I think I'm going to just be done.
But yeah, there's quite a bit of the bigger, heavier stuff that I've already sold, actually. And, you know,
I was going to write something down.
Uh-oh.
Think I could remember it?
Dang, I made you forget.
Oh, I know what it is. All right. Okay. I got this.
All right.
I got a list going, and yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. Because I think of it, and then I'm like, oh, I have to write that down.
Exactly.
Oh, I have to write that down.
And then somebody stops you, and then they mess you up.
See, I have a list going. So as soon as I write it down,
right,
then it leaves my brain anyway. So
you're like me, I'm the same exact way.
Oh my gosh.
If I don't write it down, you're going to see me. I was going around this house yesterday before the night sale. Yeah. And I could not. I would go into a room. I was so mad at myself. I did this like 5 times. And I was like, well, what the heck did I come in here for?
I know, but the good news is lots of times if you go right back to where you were, it comes right back.
Sometimes.
But, yeah, I know. And yes, Angel Girl, I did get your email. I was like, I don't know. Sounds right. She's like, I don't know if did you want just to know what it was? Like you just needed it noted? She was asking for her invoice. And I was like, because I was in the middle of running around this afternoon. And then I set my phone down. It took me like an hour to find it back. I wasn't looking for it, but it was between the piles in my bed that I was sorting. And I was like, oh, look at that. If I had wanted my phone, I would have never found it. So yeah, I did get it. And it's easier for me to look at my computer anyway. And then it is on my anywhere else. So I think as we're doing stuff, I will go to where I think that is and look for that for her. So, yeah, I found some really, I've been reselling for a long time.
Right?
And, I found like the end of this and the end of that. And I was like, huh, well, I guess I'm just going to bring the odds and ends tonight.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
So,
Sometimes we have to do odds and ends just to move things on.
mhm.
That's the way I look at it. And it's fine to do that.
So,
Okay, I don't know that.
it was from,
Hey, Bonnie.
when was that?
Is Angel talking to you?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's to you. Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm. I think so, because I'm going to have to look for a couple different, it might be easier to just look it up on,
I'm not. It's pretty.
because yes, I believe so, Angel. I think it was just 4 things is what I'm seeing, but I will double check and I will look at the invoices on either side also. Yeah. Sorry. Let's like it's like a working live. Let's everybody come watch us work. And
Isn't that terrible?
so yes, because I had the one thing. So yes, Angel, I had the one thing from my Tuesday Night Live, the 3 things from the pop-up, and I'm going to look on the other side of the pop-up, which would be anything on the beginning of November, which would be the last thing I combined. And it's just thinking to pop it up. There we go. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, that's it. 4 things. There we go. No, you're fine. I mean, Paul is letting us do whatever we want anyway. So.
Hey, it don't bother me any.
It was 4 items. I hope that answers your question. If not,
I'm following along with you.
we'll go from there. And I don't know if it's just because of different stuff to eat, but my stomach just doesn't. I mean, my stomach's not like upset.
Right.
But I'm usually in a really pretty decent routine for food.
Right.
And I think Thanksgiving screwed it up.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we had my nephew's, hi Helen. Excuse me, my nephew, they got married in Texas.
Right.
Because they were here for Thanksgiving. So they did a little reception for Colorado people that didn't get to go.
Oh, nice.
To the wedding. So we spent all afternoon over there yesterday. So, yeah.
To go.
Well, and then there's, cake. I mean, there was cake, cake last Saturday, Thanksgiving Thursday, and cake this Saturday.
Right.
And I'm like, I mean, I usually, I'm on I do basically low carb, no sugar.
Right.
But I'm like, I'll have a piece of cake. But I think I've had now 2 or 3 pieces of cake in
your
a week.
Stomach's like, forget
and
this.
I betcha that's what my stomach is not liking.
Yeah, your stomach's like, look, you're pushing it.
Yeah. So it's like, go back to your normal. Leave me alone.
Right. So we were so much happier, Becky, when you was doing the other.
Yeah. I think our body's like a routine, just like our head's like a routine.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, yeah. Miss Helen, how have you been doing? I've been watching some shows because it's been so busy with all the holidays. Yes. And then I'm like, sometimes I pop in and say stuff, or sometimes I'm just watching.
Right.
And so then I forget if I've said anything like, oh, I was watching you the other night. And you just never know. So. But, so where are we at? What do you want to do tonight? I have one thing in my mind I want to go get. I still a bag that should be right upstairs.
You go right ahead.
And then,
well, I'll discuss Jodi here.
Oh, yeah.
While you're doing that. I had talked with Jodi a little while ago. She contacted me just a little bit ago, and she let me know that she was laying down resting because she was down in her back. She had hurt her back.
Oh
So
no.
yeah. So unfortunately, she's not going to be with us tonight.
Well,
No
that's
one's,
a bummer.
yeah, it is. It's kind of a bummer that she's not here because
I mean, nobody wants to get hurt. That's no fun.
no. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to seeing and talking with her tonight, but as I was actually.
Yeah, well, we all are. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we all look forward to talking with Jodi and see how she's doing. But tonight is not tonight, so we'll just have to wait. Hey, Haley. Good to see you, hon. Thanks for coming over. So we'll have to wait for another time for Jodi to be able to come on and join us. And then we can see how she's doing and talk with her and
get all the updates.
Get all the updates on her, because a lot of people ask me all the time how she's doing. And, I can only tell you when I do talk with her, how she's doing. As far as I know, she's doing great. And she's doing well on Whatnot. She likes it. I know that.
Yeah, I tried to get into Whatnot today, and it was like, no, you don't know your password.
So
and
you
mine are
don't
locked out. I was like, great, thanks.
Don't you hate that? I hate when I can't, when it's something like on my computer, when I was trying to get into the live here to the studio, all of a sudden my Microsoft window pops up and says, you need to verify what your password is. And I'm like, I don't remember that damn password. I'm so tired of that.
Right.
So I'm going through all my passwords, trying to think. And I'm like, forget it. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. I may have to reset the whole thing. So then it went away. And I'm like, this thing drives me crazy. I think it does it just to mess with me. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it does that as well.
Becky's like, yeah, right. Whatever.
No, I mean,
I do though. I think it
because it was like, I'm like, well, I don't even know why it logged me out, first of all.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah. So, all right. I was like, I couldn't get in, and then it wouldn't let me do it. And then the email that said, oh, by the way, it looks suspicious activity came like a half hour later. I was like,
well, that's me. You say, that's me. I'm trying to break into my own.
Yeah. And then I just use the same password anyway. And they're like, oh, good choice.
Good job. Good job.
All right. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. I'm going to grab some batteries real quick, guys. I don't have to go far. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have any batteries that I needed. Computers have brains. Yes, they do, Linda. They do. And I think they know when to just mess up, cause us issues. They do it on purpose. I'm sure Becky will be right back with us. She was
here I am.
There she is.
One was closer than I thought.
Okay, good. All right, well, we're going to get started. Hey, Becky, you ready?
Sure. Are you first?
You want me to be?
Sure.
Okay. I can go first. That's not a problem.
That's right.
And all of you, I know, Linda. Linda's like all the time, Paula said, I'll be right back. Just hang tight.
I'm like, why did you leave after I left? Oh, I'll be right back.
Well, I only had to go to the kitchen real quick. I was looking for batteries, but I don't have any. So, okay. I'm going to start off with let me first fix this. Let's fix this.
I'm finding all sorts, I have So many great crafting project ideas.
Yeah. But
We've
having
lived
the
in this
time, right?
house since my daughter, who's 24, was 6 months old. So, you know, I have all the crafting things.
I bet you do. Wow. All right. This is a Sarah Coventry piece. This is a pretty good size brooch. That's what it is.
Oh, wow.
It is gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you the size of it. I put my necklace on so I won't lose it tonight. All right. It is 3 inches by 2.5 inches. 3 by 2. So it's a pretty substantial piece. See? So it'll stick out nice.
Okay.
Sure, Sandy, if you want to help, that'd be great. That would be just great. I'm going to start this piece at $12.
Yes, Geneva, I found like 4 of them this afternoon, plus the massive one I boxed up.
You found 4 what?
Oh, craft projects. I'm assuming that's what she's saying, but do you know where they are? Like, oh, yeah. They're all in a pile upstairs.
Yeah. It says Sarah Coventry right here on this tip. It's where it says it. I think I got it upside down.
That's a big one. That'd be great on like a big, bulky, like knit scarf or something.
Exactly.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. And it's not no cheap little thing. So this starts at 12. Let me put this in here real quick.
I mean, I've been crafting all my life, like crafting and making things. Like Kari arts. She's an artist. She creates art. I craft. I do hobby stuff. But boy, Hobby Lobby and Michaels, man, they get you.
Oh, they do. You get in there and then see you get all these ideas.
Mm-hmm. You're like, oh, I could make this.
Oh, I need this. I need that.
I could make that.
We don't have time for that stuff. We just don't have time, really.
Well, I used to.
Well, yeah, we used to have time.
Yeah, I mean, all my kids, like I used to make sew too, like Kari and Caitlin matching dresses and tailor like a matching vest or something for their birthdays or Easter or Christmas dresses. Yeah, up until, you know, they were like, Taylor was about 3-4 years old, somewhere in there. And Kari was 5 years older. So
all right, I'm gonna set this aside.
9 or 10, somewhere in there. I don't know.
And we're gonna switch over to Miss Becky.
Okay, so on that note, here's one of those really fun craft kits. If you got somebody crafty in your life, it was speaking of, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, let's just spread the wealth, shall we?
That's right.
This is a kit that's got the little heart-shaped, what do we want to call them?
And what are those?
What are they called? They're
do you press them on something?
Well, you have the necklace, you have the chain here, so you can make a necklace, you can make a bracelet, and these are the ones that you can like press in like the letters or numbers or stuff in, like you can personalize them.
Oh, okay.
Like what do they call it? A charm. That's what I want.
There it is, charm. That's the word.
Like a charm bracelet, so you can make multiple things.
It's not depending on me because I just
no. So this can be start at $4. It was originally $15 on Hobby Lobby. I mean,
right.
Half of my haul, you know, my craft stash is probably stuff I bought on clearance along the way anyway.
Right. Exactly.
So, but this has 5 charms and 1. So 5 of them have the 2 holes and 1 has 1 hole. So you could make like, put them along the way, or you can just make 1 pendant.
Right.
And then it's got the length of the chain in there.
Right.
And I know words are super hard, Geneva, especially when you've been sorting like and dust has been, crazy.
Right.
What was the other thing I was looking for? Oh, it's stainless steel. Oh, nickel free. That's what I was looking
There
for.
you go.
Nickel
Yeah.
free.
No, that's
Whoever
nice.
designed this package with light blue with lettering on it, that's really hard to read. So
Right.
there it is.
All right. So if anybody wants that, it's $4 starting bid. So just
Like I said, I'm gonna have a real eclectic mix of stuff today.
that's fine. I'm just gonna kind of jump around too. Here's a little angel made out of spools and buttons. She sits on like a mantle. She'd be perfect for sitting on a mantle with her little legs could dangle. Somebody handmade her, of course.
Oh, the buttons.
She has a wooden face. Got a cute little dress on. They made her dress. They made it all. Her little halo.
I made one like that sat on an air freshener once for my mother-in-law, but I don't think it had button arms, but it was similar.
I thought they did a pretty neat idea, of making something crafty, I thought. This is going to start at, if anyone's interested in it, $4. I think that's a good little price for her.
Mine didn't have a face, though, because...
No face.
It was just like the plain face.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like those willow.
Because I can't draw.
Yeah. See, me neither. I would mess up the face. This is a good face. Now, this is...
Hope we got Patty in at 4.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Patty. This is 8 inches long, counting down to the bottom of her foot, aka bottom of the button.
Button and spools. I mean, I was crafting back in the 80s. I mean, when they started, we had a craft vendor mall at one point here in Colorado Springs. So kind of like a craft show all the time.
Right. Somebody put 1994 on there.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's probably about right.
Yeah, I can draw a smiley face, but that's about it, Geneva.
I wouldn't draw a proper student. Me neither. I am the world's worst.
No.
So you can go ahead and just count it down. We have no other interests.
Yep, she just put the stop signs on it.
Oh, she already stopped it. Okay, good enough. Thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate it.
I'm going to do the couple other Christmassy things. So this was one of the things that I thought. I picked this up. Oh, I'm still little, but that's okay. I'll tell you about it first.
Hold on.
So when I went to the little Christmas fair that we had, it was so cold. It was a weekend that it snowed. It was last weekend. It snowed like 5 or 6 inches.
Good grief.
This lady's booth, she had a whole bunch of fun little assemblages. And she was really super reasonable, I thought. So I'm like, I'm never going to get all these things together to make this.
Oh.
But I wanted to bring it as an idea and then pass it on to somebody else. So I'm going to start this at $9. So it's the vintage roll of curly ribbon.
Oh, wow.
It's got a little bit of that vintage plastic holly. Couple of I don't know if these are vintage, but they're the little ones, so they're really cute since they look like a bell. There's a little extra hot glue here, just saying. And then on the top with that spool wrapped with some silver ribbons and a mini bottle brush tree and a little tiny tinsel on top. And I just thought it was a pretty cute one.
It is. It is cute. I like the way she was laughing at Geneva. She put, my problem, I'd end up needing yellow ribbon and that thing would end up naked.
You know what? Here's the other thing, Geneva. Since I did a lot of volunteering in my kids' school, I have every single color spool of curly ribbon there is. You just let me know. I will. I found 2 more rolls upstairs. I found another one over here. I'm like, oh, that's where they all are. And somewhere there's an entire box with all the rest of the colors in it, because I used the teal, the black, and the white the most for the last, so when everybody was in high school. And seriously, I think I also need to just go through my crafting closet and have like craft supply sales like Miss Pat and Helen have done
Yep.
and be like, I haven't used this in all these years. And it's just time to pass it on.
It's fine.
So,
All right. Y'all
okie
go
dokie.
a little deal here.
All right. Those priced. If it does, I will probably offer up these couple Christmas things on my Tuesday show. And if it doesn't sell there, I'm taking it to my booth because Christmas is flying out of the booth.
Well, and that's the truth. Christmas this year is like
Speaking of
buying everything.
I forgot to look and see how it was today.
Oh.
I think tomorrow will be kind of that last day for the weekend of the the big rush.
Whoops. Okay. This is a blue, kind of looks like like a moonstone color.
Are those cat's eye though? Kind of look.
I mean, that's what I was wondering too. They kind of look like they've got a well.
Does it move? Like, does it move when you move it to different sections?
Yeah,
like
that's what I was looking at. Is that it looks to me like it's probably the light that's hitting it.
Yeah.
Causing that. Whoops.
You're gonna have to hold that pendant still. It is wiggly. There you go.
Try this. This is going to start. It's a necklace and earring set, and these are post earrings. So this will start at, let's say, $12 for the set. This is all taped up, or I would actually take it apart,
right,
and measure it for you.
Just stab myself.
Becky.
That's the thing. Like,
Becky's over there stabbing herself.
I tried to wipe off the dust, and I got the earring back instead.
I mean, it might be. I can't tell, guys. I'll be honest with you. It looks to me like. Hold on.
Is it like a cabochon? Like it's on there, or is it like an enamel? Or
no, it's definitely in there. It's not enamel.
Okay.
So that's the back of it. But in a way, it does look like it's a cat's eye, actually.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the easiest way to describe it because it kind of moves with you when you rotate it. Yeah.
Right. See. So I would have to say we'll just say that. We'll say cat's eye blue.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I know. I know Geneva, but that's what makes like some of those estate sales so much fun to go through.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what everybody's had sitting at their house for forever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm getting there. I mean, I feel like I'm finally getting like this under. You would know by looking at it, mind you. However,
I
know that the Scandinavian stuff has gotten much better. I know that I've taken a whole bunch of stuff to the booth, which is really helping.
Right.
And then the glass and the vintage has been boxed up, so it's been really easy to take to shows.
Right, and that helps too.
Yeah. So now I'm working on the weird random piles.
All right, I'm gonna set this aside. If anybody wants it, you can let me know. Just put it in the chat. Back to Miss Becky.
Okay. Here's the other thing I got at the Christmas fair. Now, I mean, I think he's really clever.
He is.
So they took a vintage bingo card, put a little glitter on it, took the chenille, made a little body. This is a staccapi that they've cut out of some Santas, a little greeting, and the tinsel to make it look like a tree that he's holding.
Gotcha.
$5 start. It's got a little glittery pipe cleaner as a handle. I'm like, I have bingo cards. I could make this, and then I'm going, what am I going to make that? But
but it's a great
I know
idea.
what it looks like, and I can probably figure it out from there. It's one of those things where it's really kind of rude to stand in someone's booth and take pictures and all that stuff.
Right.
But I have a lot of bingo cards, and I bet you could do it with almost any holiday too.
That's what I was going to say. You probably could, craft it to where it can go for any holiday.
Yeah, because you could do a fun heart theme, a little Cupid for Valentine's,
Right.
little red, white, and blue Uncle Sam. You could probably get at least 3 or 4 seasons out of it easily.
Yeah.
I know that's what Pinterest is for, but I like to touch it, feel it, see it, and go, well, but how did they put that on there? What did they
Right.
do? And I didn't want to be rude, and I thought it was reasonable enough to get at least one. I
Right.
mean, because I would never have thought to just put some glue on and sprinkle
I
some
know
glitter
it.
right there.
Right. Yeah.
So, that's why I was on Pinterest with all my Thanksgiving recipes again. I was like looking them all back up again. So I'm surprised Pinterest is still kind of around.
Me
Honestly,
too.
it's been
I
a
know
while.
it. I know it. I was surprised to see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long ago, I seen something on it. I'm like, dang, they're still around.
Yep.
Because you don't hear people talk too much about it.
No, I think it was one of the first mass media things too.
Yeah. Okay, what we have next here is this kind of looks like it's like sugar style earrings.
Oh yeah.
And these are lime green.
Are they like gumdrops?
Yeah, kind of like gumdrops. That's what it looks like.
Oh, they're cute.
Moving. I think I'm the one shaking, not this.
What did you do to your finger? Did you hammer yourself too?
Oh, that's
my
in
God.
there. I dropped a window on it when I was cleaning a window
Cute.
at a house, and
You know how to fix that, right?
I'm hoping it's not going to fall off.
Well, don't clean windows anymore.
Oh. Thanks, Becky.
I'm really good at that non-passive aggressive
Like,
stuff.
you know how to stop that, don't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, these earrings, I've got like 3
Yeah,
sets.
Bonnie, I saw that. Those are adorable. How much are these? Sorry.
These are $4 a set. Now, this is the green one. I also have.
Geneva. Somebody said they look like they could lick those, but that might be kind of awkward.
Yeah, it may be. Here's a blue set. Kind of see it a little better there.
They're cute.
They're adorable. And then I have a yellow shaped into stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are $4 a set, which I thought was a great price on them. This has probably got let me see how big of a drop these would be.
I mean, I don't like gumdrops at all,
Oh,
but
no, me neither. Not to eat them.
they're super cute. And my grandma had like a gumdrop tree, and that was what else I was going to ask. Sandy says, did they glow? Did you light them up just to see?
No, and I hold on, because I was looking for, I was going to grab some batteries. But then old dummy me, I was like, Polly, you got something over here that you can check without. Okay, the green ones definitely have a glow to them. They glow kind of a blue. That makes sense.
Well, maybe it's just reflecting the blue light a little bit then.
Let me check these. Because the blue ones don't glow. Ouch. And the yellow ones turn like a pink. Which is odd, I thought. But yeah, these turn pink.
Yeah, Geneva's like, what do you do with them then if you don't eat them?
You wear them, Geneva. You wear them.
I don't get gumdrops, so,
Yeah, I just don't buy them. I mean,
mm-mm.
And the blue and then a green. So $4 a set. Y'all can let me know in the chat. Back to Becky.
Okay, I think this is a less holiday-esque kind of thing. These were super cute little boots, like the mucklucks or I thought they reminded me of like the Pixie, the elf boots, and you could make, put a tree in them and make them look like a gnome.
Yes,
but I think they're adorable as is. They have like a little sweater knit pattern to them. They are from Hobby Lobby. They are new. So $3. I have 3 pair of them, or 3 ornaments.
Cute.
So, and they just have a little, it's like a faux fur, and then a wooden bead with a yarn, like lace on it. And this is like felt for the sole.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're cute. Those are adorable. But you're right, Becky. That would be a cool little project to make.
Like, yeah, you could upcycle those with a tree. You could make a little gnome. Put his little nose on here with a little hat.
Oh yeah.
But
$3 each, guys. That's a good.
And they're not green. They're not red. They're not, like totally scream Christmas.
Right.
So they could be anything winter wise, and they're just so big. They almost look like real size baby booties, almost.
I know it. They look like they'd fit a little baby's foot.
4 inches across, 3 inches tall, and about 3 inches deep. But they're on like a plastic form. Yeah, you can feel the plastic on the end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you could probably put some little treats in there too, if you like doing little things like that for kids to search for stuff on the tree. Yeah.
There you go. You got Haley at 3.
All right. Well,
there we go.
As far as I'm concerned, we could almost probably just do straight claims on these. I'm good with that. So,
okay.
How many do you want, Haley? 1, 2, or 3 ornaments? They are stuck together, so they are glued. Like you can't barely, that's how they made them. They are secure together.
Yep. May I get all 3?
You may. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, right. Wouldn't that be funny? A little Santa upside down.
That would be funny.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, they're just adorable. Thank you. Oh, no, I need sticky notes.
These are little holiday earrings. The snowflakes, the stockings, and the little ornaments. I thought these things was just adorable. I can hold him still. He's actually black and red. I don't know what's showing up there, but it looks orange on my computer, but hopefully it's showing up right.
I think they're pretty red.
Are they? Okay.
I mean, the card is red, so I'd assume that they're pretty. Yeah, they're red.
Yeah. Yep, they are. So if anybody wants these, there's 3 in a set here. 3 on the card. 3 sets is what I'm trying to say. And these will be $4 if you want these. Just put in snowflake.
3 pair.
3 pair.
I had really long snowflake and Noel earrings when I was in high school.
Oh, did you?
Huge ones that would like dangle all the way to your shoulders.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I have a magnet set. It's L with a heart. So for the O and the VE, so it spells love, basically.
Nice.
With black, and this is a like mint teal green kind of color. They're brand new in the package. It looks like they were from, I can't remember if they were Hobby Lobby or Walmart or what, but actually the Greenbrier is what it says. So they're probably from the dollar store. So let's do $2 for this set. And they are, they have magnets attached inside because they're all sticking to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're kind of stick, but they're not because the cardboard is kind of thick, but they all kind of just stick together.
Nice.
So you can set all the magnets together. So
you don't get the whole word of
for
love.
the refrigerator or evil, is what I'm seeing backwards. Let's try it the other way around.
You're right, Becky. Evil or evil, whichever you see. That's pretty funny.
There. That live, love, whatever you want it to be. But it did. It looked like EVIL. That was hilarious. So, $2 for the magnet set, guys.
So if anybody wants that, just put in evil.
Oh my. Never a dull moment.
Never. Not around us. All right. Here is a set of earrings. And these, I believe, they are stone. And they are black stone.
Those are cute.
They are for post.
They're not post. They're pierced.
I was going to say, wait a minute. Yes, it is. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not the right word.
They're fish hooks or wires.
Yes. For pierced.
Okay, not to contradict you on your show, Paula, but
no, you better. You better keep me straight. I'm sorry. These are for pierced ears. That's what I was trying to think of. And these are going to be, we'll say $4 for these. If somebody'd like to have them, these are real stone. They are
cute. I like them.
Yeah, they look good on someone's nice little hang to them. I see Miss Geneva for $4. Yeah, they are cold. That's a good price.
Oh man. Yeah, it is. I mean, just the findings to make earrings.
Oh,
I mean, it used to be pretty economical. Now you're like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we can go ahead and just let Miss Geneva have them for $4. Thank you, Geneva. Appreciate it. Let me put Becky back up. I'm thinking of it. Thank you, Sandy. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of you. Aren't I? Sorry.
This is one of those, for little kids, kind of fun travel bingos.
Oh, yeah.
It's magnetic.
Nice.
$3. It is, so you open it up kind of like a card case. It's missing one of the blue magnets, but if you give it to somebody, you could just take them out of this. I mean, it's just, there's more than enough to do a bingo anyway, because there's like 24, 23, and there's only 25 spots. So it's,
Right.
You could probably cut this and make one more thing, but it's a $3 thing. If it's in the car, the magnet is a really great way to go.
That's great. Yeah.
And if you have 2 kids and they were willing to share sitting next to each other, you could easily do that as well. So
true.
But it's just, let's see, Smithport. I think this might have been one of those things like when they first started some of the little stocking stuffer kind of sections.
Uh-huh.
And I have 3 nieces, so it was one of those that just was too hard for them to share 2 with the 3 of them.
Right.
So that's why I'm bringing it here. But it's a fun little thing for in the car.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You could even play tic-tac-toe or things like that with it too,
Yeah.
It's a great way to learn all sorts of different things. Colors, shapes, items. 1 to 2 players, 4 and up.
Yep.
So there you go.
$3. That's a good price, guys. Well worth it.
Yeah, that's right. You just can't play blackout. I know.
Right.
Because it's, well, there's only 18 and there's 25 spots. So yeah, totally can't play blackout unless you use all the magnets.
Okay, hold on a second. I need gotta play Trisha here for a second.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to my booth too on. I don't really want to go Monday or Tuesday, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
All right, up next is this is a bracelet. This is made by Avon. Let's see. Let me try to show it to you this way. It's got the rhinestone, the pink rhinestone in the center. Try to keep my fingers out of the way here.
That's substantial.
It is. Yeah, it's not no cheap little piece. This isn't. That's why I said, you know, Avon gets a bad rap, I think, on a lot of things.
Yeah, their jewelry is pretty good.
Yeah, the jewelry is.
Hi, Miss Pat.
Hey, Miss Pat.
I was just talking about you. Your ears burning, your nose itching, whatever it is, you know, the saying is in your neck of the woods.
Here's what it looks like. That's pretty nice. So, I mean, I have small wrists, so it's going to fit probably a normal sized lady.
Those are usually, what, about 7 inches?
That's what I was going to say. I'll measure it.
Mm-hmm.
You miss. Hey, Lucinda. How you doing, girl?
Hi.
Good
Lucinda,
to see you.
I think I just I don't remember if I invoiced you from last week, and I apologize for that, but it's been a holiday week, so no worries.
Yeah, it's right at 7.5, maybe 7.75.
Hey, Edward.
Hey, Edward. And this is going to be $10 if someone's interested in it.
I'm guessing, is it about 2 inches wide?
Yeah, I didn't give you that, did I?
That's okay.
What I was thinking about too.
I'm like not trying to get you to keep measuring it. I'm just
no. That's fine. Actually, 1.5 inches wide.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking 2 inches also. So yeah, it's a nice bracelet.
Yeah, it's got a nice cut prism to that.
Yeah.
Crystal.
All right.
I know. It's been a week. I tell you what. Okay, these came out of my my organizing today. So I don't know, thought I'd bring them just for fun.
Bats?
They are the mini bats from the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Yeah.
And they're stamped with it. They are 18 inches long. We went there one time on one of our trips, and everybody who goes through the museum gets a bat.
How cool.
So I didn't know if there was somebody who, you know, wanted to turn these, you know, because people get creative. You could turn them into barbecue utensils.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know.
You use them
I don't know what you'd want to use them for.
You can use them to defend yourself if need be.
You could have this at the front door, and it would nowhere be as big and bad as another bat, but it would do some damage.
That's right.
So, I'd say $5 each. Just do a click claim on it. We had 5 at one time, but these are the 2 that came out of the organizing today. So that's what's available currently. You have a baseball lover in your life. It's a really fun museum to go to too.
Or somebody who thinks maybe they need to use something to protect yourself.
Oh, you know, you could
That's true.
make something to hang on the wall. I'm not quite sure. I mean, like I have right up there, I have a jar full of rolling pins. Maybe somebody decorates with bats. I don't know.
You never know.
Uh-huh. So what is NW, Paula?
Well, it's supposed to be a ME. So you see?
Okay.
It's supposed to be me. I don't know how I got in touch with you. Y'all didn't see that. It's supposed to be me.
Yeah, or like people around here like carry a bat or a stick or something like that with them when they're on a walk, because we have bears, we have raccoons, we have cougars and everything. So just enough for, you know, even an unfriendly dog when they're out on a walk. So, all right. So do you want 1 or 2?
Just 1, please.
Just 1.
Lucinda said I could use it to smack a bear. That might make them mad.
You might need a bigger bat. Well, you know, it's a little bit farther away than that. But
yeah,
I mean, I was walking the dog and there was a snake once, and I was like, okay, I'm done. We're going home. I'm out.
You're like, that's it for me.
Yep. So there's 1 more available for $5 if anybody wants it. I mean, I thought it was a kind of a creative thing. Now, if you had like one of those really huge trees, you could use it as an ornament.
That's true too.
You know?
Yeah. All kinds of things you could do.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
see?
Yeah, that would be cool if you had a carver. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
So
What you
Lucinda
got?
says, so Paula, you don't know if you should be winding your butt. You know what I mean? You sound tired too. I know what you mean.
Yep.
All right. Next thing I got, this is another bracelet. Now, this is a green. Hold on 1 second. Green and rhinestones is the word I was looking for. It just wasn't coming to me. These are real
Geneva,
pretty.
don't make her say it out loud.
What's that?
She's like, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I don't know. You know, I think she's saying you're tired. You can be tired.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's yellow. Both of these are also made by Avon. So
Oh,
these
wow.
are, this is a yellow, the yellow stone with, I don't know if that's going to show up, but there is rhinestones in between those.
They remind me of the tennis bracelet style.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it looks like to me, is the tennis bracelet. And these are right at 7.5 inches long. So it'll fit somebody's normal wrist.
Be great for a bunch of bling for New Year's.
Yeah.
Or a wedding.
Nice little clasp on them.
Mm-hmm.
I like this type of clasp too.
This is the one that goes over and
it snaps. And that way, you know, it's not so easily to lose it. These are going to be $11 each. So if anybody wants them, just say green or yellow for the bracelets.
Man, if you had a whole bunch of those, wouldn't those make some pretty icicles for ornaments?
They would, wouldn't they?
Well, we're going to think outside the box tonight.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. There you go. Packer colors. You can get both.
Oh, I need to ask Lucinda a question real quick. Nope. Lucinda, did you receive 2 packages from me this week? I hope you did. Just let me know. Should have been actually there was 2 boxes is what it would have been. Hey, Midge. Good to see you, darling.
Oh, man.
Something
with fur on it. Still getting me.
Still getting you?
Yep. All right. So I'm going to offer these 2 up. I know this. Well, wow. That is very not.
What is that?
It's just a notebook, but look at the sparkle on it.
I see that. Yes, I see it now.
I'm just going to say $2 each. This one is the Crayola spiral where it has like the stencils and you rub off the black stuff. And then it's got the different colors. Like here's where a section that just kind of wore off where it has the colors underneath.
Uh-huh.
Like for a kid's craft. It it's probably missing a couple pages because there's one that's been pulled out. It says there were 20, but let's see. Let's find out.
You get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Well, now I have to start over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 13 pages and 1 stencil. So, I mean, if you have somebody who can count and who can read, you know, probably not, but just for the kids in, you know, in a craft box or something like that. It's not brand new, but it's got plenty left in there.
Yeah.
To do.
Yep, that's nice.
So
very nice for children.
And this one should not have been used at all. It's just I've been finding so many spirals because I kept a lot of the kids' spirals from when they were done with school.
Right.
And like I ripped out, you know, the pages that they used and I just use them for you know, lists and scrap paper. But this one I had got myself for like a PTA or something, a booster thing, and I never even used it. So, but it's got that great shiny sparkle finish to it. So,
I like
$2 a choice on those.
$2 choice. Can't beat that. Okay, Lucinda, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you had received them. I had shipped off 2 boxes of the items for the homeless shelter to you so you could get that stuff to them. Because I know you'd said it had gotten cold there already. So I went ahead and shipped those. I'm not worried about you paying. That's not why I was asking you. That's wasn't even on my mind. I just wanted to make sure you got that for them. That's all. Okay. So.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to really work on using up what I have because there's so many, the kids have so many school supplies that were just,
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Up next is, here is a big old brooch. And it's got the, oh goodness. The,
Aurora Borealis.
Thank you. Thank you. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Thanks, Becky.
My ESP is working.
It must be. I'm thinking, Lord, what in the world is it that I'm thinking of? And also has on each one of these, this is all full of rhinestones here, all the way around it.
Filigree too. That's pretty.
Yes, got a lot of filigree to it. And then there's also rhinestones on the outer. They're tiny, but they're there on each one of these. Just makes it really makes it very pretty. This is a, oh, come back here.
What? We got the girls coming in. We're so lucky. We got here early.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're after us.
I'm reporting them so they'll disappear at least off of my screen.
Okay, good.
I mean, I don't know if they disappear off other people's screen when they get reported or not, but
it takes them away, I think.
I mean, I know it just says that it's still, hidden.
Right.
But,
okay, and this is actually 3 inches by 2 3/4 inches. This is the back of it.
Good job, Geneva.
Like this one, Jay? This one is going to start at $14 for this one. I think that's a good price on it. It is pretty. I had something dark to put behind it. All I've got's white around me, I see. I don't think that's... Oh.
Right. Where am I at?
Let's see. Does that help show it off any better? Holla, hold still.
Oh, there's the back. I'm like, where did I put it? I just brought it down here. Seriously.
Right, Geneva. Right. So, yeah, this will start at 14. If anybody's interested, put it in now. Or forever hold your peace. It'll be here. It'll be here if somebody wants it. You can just let me know. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Appreciate that.
Right, the ladies of the night.
Yes, appreciate it.
All right, I have a little travel pouch. It is about 7 by 4. So it's got the big zipper up here, and then it's got a side zipper. It has the thing where it can hook on to something or be a bracelet or a wristlet. It is brand new. I'm going to say $7.
There you go.
So soft and washable, ripstop ripstop polyester fabric. Has the dimensions. It's washable and all the things. So I love the color of it. I just have I like having a smaller one, like for my pocket. That's just like about this size.
Oh, you like
for
this.
like just for like a card size or like
like
couple dollars folded up in half size. So this is just too big for my liking.
Right.
So, but it's a great size for organizing some things. So and it's fully lined.
Yeah.
It's a nice zipper.
Be good for like coupons too, if people still coupon.
Man, when I did coupons, I had an entire shoebox size, like plastic tote with an envelope system in. Yeah.
I mean, that used to be the thing, because it saves us all kinds of money.
Oh yeah.
when you're trying to feed a family.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I love me some coupons. I found a few of those. They're a little expired.
Just a little.
Yeah. I think the farthest back receipt that I've found so far was 05.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So,
Yeah, you've had some stuff there. You've saved some things.
yeah.
My mom used to be really bad about that. And when I went up a few years ago, I was like, look, you want me to find something in this? It's in the drawer, is what she would say. In
I
my
mean,
drawer.
everything is paperless now. So I'm like,
Now,
why do we have all these copies of all this
that
stuff?
was what I said. I'm like,
So
Mom,
I am
you're
just
killing me with this.
I'm just purging it. It's all going out.
Right.
I mean, I'm looking through it to make sure I'm not missing something. I found a few report cards, a
Right.
few pictures,
Yeah.
a few things you need, but
But checks from 1992.
yeah, I found a few empty checkbooks. We had to cut those up because, those still have your numbers on them.
Right.
I'm like, no wonder nobody wants to do this. It's so time consuming.
Exactly. It is time consuming. This is by Kim Rogers. And this is a very pretty blue faceted. These are,
Oh, it's jingly too.
yeah, they're glass. I was trying to make sure. I had to hit it on my teeth to find
No,
out.
Cinda, it's been like, but I think like what the last 3 or 5 years, the stuff's half of it's paperless now.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't you worry. I probably have some all the way back to 1990 something pretty soon. I'll find some.
Oh yeah, my mom, she kept everything. This has still got a lot of give in it. If you need it bigger than that, she kept everything. I said, Mom, you got to go through this. I mean, there's no sense keeping all this stuff.
It's just overwhelming though. I
Oh, it
hate it.
is. But it's overwhelming for the person trying to help you find something, you know?
Well, I figure nowadays, if you need it, you just call the company and say,
I need this.
fine. It's all on the computer too now. I mean, let alone paperless, but it's on the computer. Anything you need, they can look back up and find back in your records.
Right. This is going to be 15 if anyone's interested in it.
I did find some tax documents. I'm like, oh, why are those not in the tax document drawer?
Right.
I mean, that's one thing I've tried to keep really
Keep
organized. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I need those.
But, they didn't crash in 2020 when we, turned over that millennium.
True. That's what they're saying,
So I'm pretty sure we're safe from here on out.
Right.
Scan all the papers into a Dropbox. No, I'm not scanning papers.
All papers into
I'm scanning them right into the trash can. I'm looking them over and throwing them away.
Right. They're like, no, that's too old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, there's companies I'm like that we've never even Mervyn's, it's been out of business.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, probably don't need a Mervyn's credit card statement anymore.
Nope.
What else? Joslin's. That one's gone too.
Wow.
So this is one of those really big dice. I know it was in a box of games. I believe that there's one point that it must have dropped from, a higher surface or hit a rougher surface. They're not meant to bounce. They're not a ball. They're dice. They're meant to roll. But they're those really big game dice.
Sure, Sandy. No problem. Go ahead, hon. That's fine. I got it.
I have no idea what these run, quite frankly. And this is almost 2.5 to 3 inches across. So it's big. Let's say $5. It's got 20 numbers on it.
So is that a straight claim?
Yep. Let's do that. And I don't know, there's names for them, dodecahedron, all those things. Don't know what this one's called. But it's got 20 sides to it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm sure we could probably find out. Be like, hey, Google, see how many ones it can set off.
Right. Right.
Hey, Google, what is a 20-sided dice called? No, can't hear me over here. Oh, wait. This one came up.
Oh, did it?
Icosahedron, 20-sided polyhedron.
Okay.
You know, we're getting real fancy here now.
Apparently. Boy, Lex has come a long ways with her vocabulary.
Right?
Are you bidding, Geneva? Is that are you claiming it is what I'm trying to say? It's not a bid.
Had to turn off. She wanted to keep explaining it to me.
Oh, did she? In case you didn't get it.
Yeah. Wanted to tell me more about it.
No, right?
I'm like, where are we now too? Now I have to find us back on the YouTube, so I don't see what the chat's saying. So
Oh, you don't see it?
no, because it
Okay,
popped up a page for me.
Geneva was helping out by putting that in. Thank you, Geneva.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so if anybody wants it, here we go. It's a polyhedron. Big words. Too much for my brain. Yep. That's what Lucinda said. Thank you, Lucinda.
That's what it said. A polyhedron and an iso something hedron. I don't know. Maybe that's a specific one for 20. I think it's 20 sides.
Oh, Geneva.
So. Okay.
All right.
I guess we're gonna have some like kids stuff at the booth.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Up next is this. This is a bracelet that has the little comes apart here and snaps around on your wrist. Of course, there's plenty of room here. It has got a stone, a rhinestone in the center of it.
Yeah, because Sandy said she couldn't type, so that's what Geneva was doing.
Oh,
like putting it in the chat.
Right. Yeah, she said she needed a break, so I just didn't know that Geneva was taking over, helping out. I appreciate that. And
Geneva,
she's crazy, isn't she? She's a crazy girl. And this one's not marked, so I don't know who made it. So I have no idea. This will be $6 if anyone's interested in it. It's gold and silver. It's got the silver twisted metal. Kind of looks like the probably just needs a good cleaning would be my guess, but a lot of it too could be some of the darker metal. Lucinda. Lucinda's funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
Start that. We'll probably get some more trolls back in here. Listen, girls.
They're going to come find us. Right? Go, oh. Hey, okay. Angela. Good to see you, hon.
All right. Hi, Angela. How are you doing tonight? This is one of those magnets. It's a whole bunch of them. Those magnet kind of, you know, for the kids to build stuff with.
That's right.
It's a whole mess of them.
Nice.
I mean, there's up to 5 long. They're transparent and opaque pieces. Right. So I don't know if it was more than one set or not, because they're all just yellow, blue, green, red.
Okay.
So I'm guessing just one set, but the whole set, actually, they kind of look like batteries like this.
Well, you know, I thought that at first. I thought, is she bringing us colored batteries? What is she doing here?
No, because they're all the building things.
So you said magnet, then I was like, okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
So yeah, well, look, you know, ooh, I made a Christmas tree. So
right.
Magnetics, that's what they're called. There's the brand name written on there.
Oh,
Can I get it right there?
Okay. All right.
These are expensive.
Are they?
I mean, for these sets, yeah. But all I have is the straight pieces. I don't have any. Sometimes they come with different shape pieces.
Oh, okay.
So all these, $7 for the whole group.
It's a good price.
So. Yeah, I understand. You're fine.
Yes, you are.
You always have to have a place to unwind.
We have fun.
We just don't want trolls. You know, I love trolls. I just don't want those trolls.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right. Becky loves trolls, but not that.
I love trolls. Ask Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff's going to go,
He
oh,
doesn't like my trolls.
you don't like them?
No,
Oh.
not particularly.
Then that's when you should take and put him like when he's getting ready to go to bed.
Do
Put
you
one
like
under-
my trolls?
Certain trolls are okay if they stay on the wall and out of the bedroom.
out of the bedroom.
Well, that big one, that big giant one was like in the hallway or in the kitchen for a while. And that early in the morning, he didn't like.
He didn't want to be startled by
Yeah.
a big 4-foot troll.
Yeah. I just don't understand.
Right?
These are over the bathroom.
No, like, see, like these guys, these are one of my favorite ones that
I
Yvonne
like
found me.
those. Oh,
I need to find a spot to hang them because they're like a little welcome sign.
Not looking where I'm at.
Isn't that cute?
I love them. I love
I
them.
love them.
Yes, I do too.
Jeff's like, I'll hang him on his side of the bed. That'll be
There you go. Let him peer down to him while he's sleeping.
maybe by the front door because it says welcome. You
That's
know,
Send the bad people away. So
right?
okay.
It's like like a pineapple at the front door in the south.
Some night when he's going to go to bed, you should hide him underneath, right there on his side on the pillow. When he gets in, he'll roll over and they're right there looking at him.
That probably won't go over well. Thanks for all your advice, though.
You're welcome.
Especially when he hears you. He's like, what?
I didn't hear.
Oh, never mind. Paula didn't say anything.
I'll go
Don't worry about it.
I said that
No, you can't
Nothing, Mr.
rewind
Jeff.
it.
trolls in a 20-sided die-in bedroom. Perfect. Right. That's right. That's right.
That's a whole different ball game.
Right.
All right.
Yes. Yes, I would do. I would do
Yeah.
that.
Well, there she goes, unwrapping some more.
Yes, sorry. Am I making a lot of racket?
It's loud, but it's all right.
So my turn.
What did you just switch? Yeah, I had the magnets. I'm just playing with them, making them all the same size.
I apologize. I was thinking it was still your turn.
Everybody's looking at me, looking down. I guess I don't
I'm
know.
like, what is she doing over there?
Oh, you don't like my? I'm sorry, Bonnie. I do like them.
I
They're,
do. Yeah, I like them.
part of my cultural folklore, and I think they're adorable.
I think they.
Not everybody agrees with me at the lodge, but that's okay.
They don't have to agree.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm losing
This here.
magnets.
Uh-oh. This is a pair of, and I'm just going to show you one at a time here because I can't hold them still anyhow. Here we go. These is the Tree of Life. These are copper, and they got the rhinestones in them. And this one. It's the back of them. That's what they look like. These are not marked by any particular name. They could use a good cleaning. They're a little. They could use a good cleaning. That much I can tell.
I guess I should drop these on the floor more often. It picked up a few of the random jewelry findings I lost down there.
There you go. Just throw some magnets out. And these are 1 and almost 1.5 inch drop is what they would be. So it'd be about like that. Nice little size. These will be $6 if anyone's interested in them.
Jeff's aunt makes draperies and upholstery stuff. She's got a magnet on a stick for like all the pins that escape.
Nice.
And you just kind of sweep it over the floor.
And it'll collect them.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty smart.
My gosh, genius.
That is. That's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
How heavy are them? They're not heavy. Not heavy at all, Miss Geneva. Or Miss Lucinda. Sorry.
Or in case Geneva wanted to know.
It's actually Lucinda asking. Hey, Linda.
Linda's back.
I'm reading and then I'm saying one thing when I'm talking to somebody else.
Sure.
You know how I am. With
All
your-
right.
Okay, you got them, Lucinda. They're yours. Thank you.
Okay, how about this one? This is a brand new recipe book.
Oh,
New seasonings. It's I don't recognize like the style. Okay, there it is. It's Susan Branch. Is the style. I think Hallmark used to do some things with her, but I don't think this
sounds
is
familiar. That's what I was.
from Hallmark. So it's brand new, still in the. It's a 3-ring binder, still in the plastic.
Oh,
Got
okay.
so it's inside the plastic. Those recipe cards there you
Yeah.
can fill out. And here's some more. And then it's got pages of stickers. So it's kind of like a scrapbook.
Yeah.
And then there's paper
Mm-hmm.
for doing other recipes. And then these are the sleeves for putting the recipes in, and then all of the dividers.
That's
So
pretty
the whole
nice.
thing is still in like the plastic. I
Right.
think we start this at $12.
Right.
Trying to see
$12.
what else there was.
Geneva, you gonna put that in?
Ooh, we
If you are, great. And if not, that's fine.
just got a little dusty. Sorry. The dust is free.
Dust is free.
Um,
Thank you, hon.
it says it doesn't even have a copyright date on it. Artwork by Susan Branch.
Yeah.
But I remember, I think there were some cards or like notepads or stuff like that with this person's art. So it's all themed to homemade recipes.
Right.
So this is one of the things. Hi, Car. Like when we first got married, everybody wrote down a recipe and then put it, and then they gave me the whole book at the end, kind of thing.
Nice. Mhm.
One of the things I still use every holiday to pull out the certain recipes.
Right.
So it's
Family
kind of a
recipes.
fun gift for someone who's, starting a home or getting married or,
Definitely.
moving somewhere where they want those special recipes from mom or grandma or whatever. So, yeah, I didn't dust off the backside of it. Apparently, now I slid it down my shirt.
It's dusted off now.
Yeah, it's almost all dust free now.
It's all
So-
on Becky.
So there's that. I don't know how many pages are in it. It doesn't say anything like that, like how much is in it. So, all right, back to you.
It's a nice scrapbook and also recipe book.
Yeah, it's like a combination.
Yeah, kind of a combo. So I think it's nice.
Mhm.
All right, here's another card of earrings. Now these are shaped like the bulbs, the ornament lights, especially the older ones that used to be on the trees.
Yeah.
There's a set of bells. And then this is made out of metal. And these are snowflakes. So you get 3 pair of earrings here. They're the wire backed for pierced ears. Said it right that time.
There you go.
It'll be $4 for 3 pairs of earrings. If anybody's interested, $4. We are back to Becky.
Wow, that was really fast. I'm still managing
writing?
the magnets at this point.
Okay, hold on. All
You're
right.
good. I
Becky's
was just
not
trying to
ready.
put them. See, look, I got them all organized.
Thank you, Geneva. Oh, you sure did, didn't you?
Yeah, now I know how many there are.
Oh, so you was able to count them and everything.
Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7, 8. 6 times 7 plus
6 times 7, 42.
times 4. 42 times 4 is what? 40, 80, 168.
That's a lot. Dang, that's a lot of magnets.
192 magnets.
190. Good grief. Hey,
There
Marianne.
you go. All right, so next. All right,
Welcome.
I know this is a big one, but this is a
Cervical pillow for a
Yep,
neck.
it's like one of those neck rest ones. It's just a little bit too firm for me, and but it's like brand new in package.
Okay.
Has all the things and all the paperwork and everything. It's 18 by 7, and I paid $14 for it, so it was going to be a risk it was worth the risk for me for that much because I'm having a hard time finding those dog bone pillows. So I'd be willing to put it up for $10, and it could probably squish, squish down
Yeah.
for shipping, and it would
Are you trying to find, did you say a neck bone pillow?
dog bone. They're like narrower, and then they go out. They kind of look like a shape of a bone or a bow.
Okay.
They're like 3-sided or 4-sided.
Yeah.
This one's just it's too thick here for
Too
me.
thick. Yeah, because like if you lay on that, it would probably if it's like my neck, it would probably about kill your neck, wouldn't it?
Well, some people like firm
Some people
pillows.
like
Some
that,
people
though,
like soft ones. Well, they're on Amazon, but I want it, they used to be like $10, $12. Now they're like 25 on Amazon.
Really?
And I'm like, really? So I tried this one, and all I did was try it. I didn't sleep on it. So still brand new and packaged, $10.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You might have to have someone make it for you.
Don't want to.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't either, but
The last one I got from like one of those bins kind of things in Kansas City.
oh, really?
Yeah. I know. What's the problem, Car? Yeah, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, they definitely. Okay. Yes, they definitely control the prices. That is part of the problem right now. All right, let's see here what I got. Well, we can do. All right, this here. Well, let me put that back in there so I don't stab myself. All right, so this is a heart, and it's got like the, well, I still didn't get that in there, milk glass look, but obviously I don't think it is milk glass. I don't believe. There is a name on this, and it is Trifari. Guess it's a possibility then. So it is a Trifari piece. Wait a minute. Ouch. I'm putting this on wrong. Hey, Kathy. She went to the restroom. She'll be right back. This is a Trifari piece, and it is like the milk glass look of the white. And I believe that is some type of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's stone in there. It is white. I don't think it's mother of pearl. I don't believe. I don't know. I guess it could be. Shaped into a heart. This one's going to start at 10. And this is the back of it. It's got all the little designs in the metal. And the name Trifari is right up here at the top. Right there. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it's, I don't think it's enamel, but it could be. I mean, I can't, to tell you the truth, I can't quite tell, but if anything, it would be more enamel than anything, I would say. See?
Oh, yeah. I would guess you're right.
So Trifari it's a Trifari piece. It's got all the little designs on the metal on the back with the name. The size of it is about 1.5 inch across and 1.5 long. So 1 by 1. Be cute.
Yeah.
One little sweater.
Valentine's is coming up. All winter it would be great.
Yeah, it would actually. So this started at 10. If anyone's interested in it. An enamel board. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna switch it over to Becky.
All right. These might actually be good for just some little giveaways, I suppose. But, you know, they're also kind of fun for a little stocking stuffer. There's some more of those little zip-up pouches.
Yeah.
These ones say H&M on them.
Right.
And it reminds me of that reusable bag kind of material.
Right.
So I have 2 of them, and they just be $2 each. They're about 5 by 3.5 inches, and then it has the white zipper has the silver look to the inside of them.
Okay.
Again, just a smidge bigger than I like for in my pocket, but it'd be great for finding certain things in your purse if you had a few littles to put in there, or even like jewelry to put in a few pieces of jewelry in your suitcase. And
Yes.
keep them all together so they're not rolling around or anything.
Thanks,
Nope, they're $2 each. Geneva, did I say 5? 5 inches, but they're $2 each.
$2 each.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those chicken-looking buckets.
Chicken-looking buckets. What have you got? Chicken-looking buckets.
I don't know. Oh, I know what they are. These ones right here.
Oh. Okay.
I know. I mean, like KFC stripes. Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm deaf. It's okay.
2
So if anybody wants those, they are $2 each.
Okay.
All right.
I'll show one. Oh yeah, that too, Car. Anything, sort anything in. It'd be good for a game, yeah, for pieces of a game to keep it together. Yes, but what are they? I'll bring them up after Paula's done with her round.
Here is 2 sets of earrings. Pierced ears. These are gold hearts. This has the gold heart with the round little ball. This is just the hearts at the top. If anyone's interested, these will be $4 for these. These are by DEUSA. And whatever that word is under there.
Yeah, it looks French or something.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fancy. They're trying to make it look fancy. So $4.
Okay, so they're mid-mod, and they are made in Japan. I'm not planning on selling them currently. I'm just enjoying them. So this set is 4 pieces that nest, and then the middle one has a lid.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, one says chips, one says dip. I think one says snacks, and where is it? Crackers. So, and then as I've been searching around, as I've been looking in different places on our trips and stuff, I found a few more pieces of it. So I have the nuts and mints.
Oh, wow. So you're like,
we're on show and tell right now.
That's right.
And
you keep showing. I got to grab some stuff.
Okay. And then this is my favorite set, is they are all buckets with that same handle. And it says chips, nuts, and candies on the bucket. So it's just kind of a fun collection that's kind of, I've just been enjoying it for a while. It's probably eventually will make its way out to a mid-mod market. And then my friend Barb found me this piece, but it's not exactly the same. This is much more uniform. Then these stripes are kind of like hand painted. And somewhere I have the lid for it in another box. So I don't know how it started, but just a little collection. Yeah, this was my second piece, and I was like, yep, getting that. Seeing where else we can find. So thank you. You're welcome. I can put that one down. There we go. We'll put the other one back in a little bit. So yeah, they're not bad for the pillows, but I just don't have a working sewing machine currently. And then it has to do with like the firmness of what you sew. All right. So what I'm going to offer is there we are. I don't know if mine just flipped off or Paula's did. Mine did. I'll go back when it comes back up. So you can cross stitch in here. This is going to be a $2 towel. Okay, Midge, I will actually just write that right now too. I do want to, I don't know, Lucinda. Okay, so Midge wants an April angel, not June. Perfect. Got it. You're on the list. Yep, $2 for the craft towel that you can do a cross stitch on. And let's see. Here's one of the other fun things I found. This is a princess coloring book. It says doodle, draw, color over 250 pages and 100 stickers. It's a little golden book. Oodles of Princess Doodles. And it was originally $9.95. We'll just say $5. So here's the drawings. All the different princesses. And then in the middle, there's all these pages of stickers. All the princesses. So there's 1, 2. It's really hard to hold that up and turn it at the same time. 2 pages of stickers. There we go. And then all the drawings to color for $5. Right? I don't know, Kathy. That's the thing. I have one that I've used for years and years, and it's just so smushed that it doesn't do much support anymore. I kind of thought that I could find it at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I haven't gone in and actually looked there yet. So, you know, things that you used to be able to find all the time just aren't, just aren't out there anymore. You're like, oh, we'll just go pick one of those up. No, they don't have it anymore. So, all right, let's see what else is in this bag. I have a Spider-Man nightlight. I tell you, it's crazy, all sorts of assortment of things. He's got the bulb in there, and it just turns off right here, the flip back and forth. That should then rotate towards the front so you see it, and it will be $1 for the Spider-Man nightlight. Yeah, there's a few things that I'm like, oh, let's go looking for that. And sometimes it's just easier to order it, which is kind of a bummer because then the local places don't get your business. Does anybody want, Lucinda, do you want the Spider-Man nightlight? Right? That's a good idea, Kathy. Let's see. Our airport, I haven't been to the airport in years. I might have to ask Caitlin. I can't remember if the shop is before. It must be before the security. But they have to pay to park to go out to the airport to do that. So, Lucinda, I'm putting you down for this. Spider-Man. Light. Cool. All right. Got that. All right. I hear her coming, but she's not here yet. Is anyone interested in, these are like the Orbeez, or they're calling these water jewels. So you can use them, you know, you hydrate them and they become they're those little itty bitty beads, and then they absorb all that water and look like a marble size orb. And I think they were originally used for keeping florals and such from drying out. So I have a whole bunch of these. I'd say $1 a pack if anyone is interested in them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. If anybody needs one of those for $1. Yeah, not for kids, correct. They have a choking hazard, do not eat. Presents a choking hazard for children under the age of 6. They are slippery when wet and sweep up if a spill happens immediately. So, hello Denise, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, that's why when we found this little store in Iowa, why I took a chance on that round pillow. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. It was worth it. Oh, Haley's going to take a couple of those packs. I think we used some for my daughter, not these specific ones, but my friend used them for her daughter's wedding. And then they put like some of the, they got some beads and made them look like they were floating in the Orbeez thing. So thank you, Haley. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Fit in easily with your ornaments. Okay, she's still making noise.
I am. Go ahead, Becky. Go ahead.
Keep going. You're not here.
I'm here. Just go ahead.
Okay. Mount St. Helens ash art from the Great Pacific Northwest. This was, I'm not sure how they did it, but you know, because they put ash in like the glass, and this is in like a ceramic piece. And they're just little discs that they've made into earrings. I'm being like Paula, I have wiggly earrings. They are for pierced ears. They have the hook finding. Let's see. Talking about Mount St. Helens erupting in 1980. So they've used the ash. Today the mountain is silent, blah, blah, blah. They're talking more about the, the rare occurrence is that it preserves through the rainbows and ash art. Each piece is handcrafted in a ceramic mixture containing the ash from the Mount St. Helens eruption.
Yeah.
These would be, let's go with $8. And that's all the information on the back.
Good price for those.
Okay, I'm going to read stuff. Are you ready to switch back over?
Fine.
Okay. Hi, Delbert. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Delbert.
Wow. Yeah, that was something I remember I was 8 years old when that erupted. I remember it kind of sifting its way all the way to Colorado.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Okay, I gotta find me another pencil. My
pencil die?
Well, I'm down to my the last bit of graphite, and it doesn't want to stay out, so it must be too short.
Oh.
Try another one.
All right.
My friend Barb, they got her son the whole multi-pack, all the colored mechanical pencils.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't want the pinks or the purples, so she They brought me all the pink and purple ones. Because, you know, in 6th grade, it's not cool to have a pink and purple pencil as
That's
a boy.
right.
Yes, I
That's
don't
right.
know.
It is not. All right. Sorry it took me so long to find my stuff. You know, I had to move everything, you know, before I brought people over here for Thanksgiving.
I know, and then it's not where you think it's supposed to be anymore.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I was like, I know it's somewhere. I'm like, where did I put those? Okay, hold on here. Got a little bit of a. These are little. I'll show you these in just a second. If I ever get them apart. Like here is a set of. This is a little ornament. Little.
Yeah, I know. But hey, I'm in the second half of the century this year, so it's all good.
These
Yeah,
are.
Lucinda, were you interested in those earrings? Let me know. And then we'll see what you got.
These are. Okay, these are plastic. I thought I was checking to make sure they're not glass. I didn't think they were.
Yeah, they look like that spun glass stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they are. I mean, they don't feel like they are. Well, maybe they are. Never mind. They are.
As the bells shatter in your hand.
Shatter on my teeth. All right, so these are bells. Got the little you know, ribbon. We'll call it a ribbon. I'm not sure what you call it. But these are a set of bells. And then I have a little angel. I think what I'll do is, let me see here.
No worries. Thank you, Lucinda and Geneva.
I'll tell you what, I'll put the bells and the tree together. So we'll sell these together like this. This is the Christmas tree, little spun glass, and the bells. These will be $5 for this set here. If anybody wants them, just put in tree or bell, either one. And then, I have these are little glass angels. All right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. So it's a praying angel. I was trying to figure out which way this is supposed to go. It's a praying angel. And then there is a angel with the trumpet, blowing the trumpet.
Oh, they're cute. They're little.
They are tiny. I should measure those. I'll give you a measurement here in a second. And this is another angel that is also blowing a trumpet. So you got two of them. Let me give you a size on these. These are 2.5 inches long. And 2.5, 2, and 2. So the one that's 2.5 is this angel. That one's 2.5, and these are 2 inches long. So for these three, it will be $5 for these three. So if you want these, just put angels. Then the tree and the bells is $5 on those. The other pieces are something else. Yes.
Patty's taking the angels.
Okay, Patty. They're yours. All right, back to you, Miss Becky.
Okay.
Thank you,
So,
Patty.
these are those magic cards, I believe. It's a starter pack. Choose your magic wand. Maybe it's not the magic cards. There's all it's a Harry Potter themed 2-player starter set. So it's got the cards and all the things in here. So it's got cards, and then it's got this mat in there. So I guess it's not like there is that game called Magic, but this is something different. I apologize. I mixed them together because it says the magic begins with one starter set. So this is the starter set. It's supposed to have 2 decks of cards of 41 cards, 1 player mat, 1 rule book, and 12 damage counters. What that means.
Damage
What
count.
it says. 12
Damage.
damage counters. Oh, maybe like those H's down there.
Could be.
So this will be $8 if you want the Harry Potter game set.
Harry Potter.
Mhm. Let's just make sure it's got all the things. So the cards are not sealed inside, but they are brand new looking. Let's see if we got the.
That's cute.
Here's the instructions. Here's that player mat that they were talking about. Here's some more advanced rules. And yes, there's those not even pushed out of the card yet. 12 markers.
Yep.
That's what they're talking about. Damage counters. They're all here. All 12 damage counters are here.
There you go.
So yeah. Well, if you got a Harry Potter fan.
Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Right?
Like that.
I know my Caitlin likes it, but I don't. I mean, she loves Harry Potter, but sometimes, some of the games are a little bit elementary.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the let's see if there's an age. Ages 9 and up is the player on it. It does have a little smoosh right here to the box, but other than that, it's in like brand new condition. Yeah, it could be. It's a trading card game.
Yep.
All sorts of weird stuff tonight. I'll tell you what.
It's hard to tell what you're getting out of us tonight.
I mean, you ready? I mean, are you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost 3 life points eating all this turkey this week. Oh, goodness, Albert. Right. These are little angels. These are the angels. This particular one, it's made out of the, the cardboard.
Yeah.
I do think she had like a little halo here because it feels like she has some glue here.
Yeah. She
It's
must
no
have
longer
something
there.
stuck on her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer there. But she'd be great to set up unless you would just want to glue something back on her to hang her like an ornament, because that's probably what they were doing with her. With all this, they tied around her neck. I would guess.
They strangled the angel.
They've now strangled this little angel.
Mm-hmm.
Where are her wings? Well, Geneva, she don't have wings. She's not old enough for wings yet. It doesn't look like she had any on her. I mean,
Maybe it's just a cute little doll then.
yeah. We will, if you don't want to call her an angel, because it does feel like she had something up here on her head. She might have had something back here on her.
She lost her halo and her wings.
Yeah. She's cute, though.
She's been out partying.
She's bisque, and she's got both her little hands. She does have those. And then the other ones, you're going to bid on choice, and these are going to be starting at 5. This is the other one. It looks like they've tied up this angel. I don't know what they're doing to the angels here. She's also they've got plastic cone shaped on her.
Mm-hmm.
And this one says, made in Taiwan.
She's got some age on her.
Yeah. She's got her wings. She don't have a halo, but she does have wings. And she was used, it looks like, as an ornament.
They would be for tree toppers, too, if you had smaller trees.
That's true. Yeah, they sure could be. Well, maybe they were that. Maybe they repurposed them. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
Midge says she's in at 5.
All right.
That's right, Geneva.
Right.
My halo is hidden also. We wouldn't want to give away our hand at all.
That's right. Exactly. I'm thinking that this little one, she might have had wings, and maybe she just don't know more. But it doesn't. She does have some glue back here, but it kind of looks like the glue that was used to glue down her.
Well, the good
little
news
boy.
is if you want wings on her, at Hobby Lobby in their doll section, they have a variety of wings available.
There you go. Yeah, Geneva.
Kathy's saying she's been on the electric chair.
Electric chair. All right. Boy, you guys are full of yourself tonight.
She is cute. She's a cutie. She looks kind of like a Madame Alexander or something like
Yeah, she's
S.
adorable.
It's
Look at that
not,
little
but
face.
she's cute. Like Campbell's kid kind of
Yeah.
look. Yeah.
That's what she reminded me of as a Campbell's kid.
I mean, it's one of those ornaments you don't have to worry about, like the kids breaking them and stuff too so much.
Exactly.
As long as they don't drop them on her head, she's fine.
Right. If she doesn't land on her head, she's safe.
Mhm.
Or in front of her face. Little choir maybe. I don't know what they've made out of her, but I'm going to take, loosen some of this, they've strangled her with it. I think what they did was they tied this extra they had.
Probably to make her hang for like an ornament.
That's what I was thinking. Since she lost her top of her halo is gone.
Maybe the ornament hook loop was attached to the halo and it popped off. The glue eventually kind of pops a lot of those things apart.
Yeah, it does. Because it kind of looks like
she's flying without wings just fine.
Look there, Geneva. See? She's perfect. That's right. Exactly. All right, we can count it down, or have we?
Nope, we haven't counted it down. You had Midge in, so
all right,
it's a
Midge,
choice.
You get choice. Or extremely weird. Dry sense of humor. Saw Paula's picture. Oh, aren't you mean? My goodness. Wow. Not nice.
How many thumbs up do we have, everybody?
I don't know.
Let's see, what does it say? 22 is what mine shows. 23. We got 27 people in the house tonight.
Nice. I ween shamed the girl. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Geneva. You ween shamed her. She's still cute.
So, come on, Geneva, count her down and let Midge pick.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. Don't take me seriously.
Oh, I mean, we all have the dry sense of humor and the sarcasm is strong.
We have it.
Tell you what,
it is me.
Going 23 times.
Woohoo! Get it.
Hopefully, after 23 times, Midge will know which one she wants.
Midge?
That's right. It has been a long week.
Yes.
It has been a week. That is sure.
It has been that. Yeah.
Wingless. See
there? Okay. You should take this one, Geneva. Since it's got wings. You just have to put a halo on it. There's no rules that say you can't just throw it in a box that goes to Geneva occasionally. This is true.
Or eventually.
Thank you very much, Midge. I can't even hardly talk. Thank you, Midge.
That, or you can just rip her wings off because Geneva doesn't like angels.
What? You're an angel hater too? Oh my goodness. If anybody wants this angel, you can have her for $5. Just let me know. She's an ornament, and she's got the plastic instead of cardboard.
Okay.
All right, let me put Becky back over.
All right. So if any of you, if you've had kids, Smencils were a thing. They are scented pencils made out of 100% recycled newspaper.
I see you, Patty. Sorry.
3 of them available. No worries. I have 2 that are lemon and 1 that is, what did it say? Orange. So they come in these little tubes and then they're sharpened, and so it's you can see the newspaper, and then they have a fragrance to them. Granted, they smell a little bit like a pencil, but that's where, because it's a newspaper, it was able to absorb the scent. And when my kids were younger, they had these everywhere, and everybody had all the smells and everything. So they're $1 each. I have 2 lemon and 1 orange if anybody wants them. They would be just a straight claim. And it looks like this round of these were from a fundraiser.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that, like occasionally like teachers would sell like suckers or these spencils for whatever price, and
that's right.
And it wasn't just like they just did it right out of their classroom. So
yeah, no licking.
Yeah,
only sniffing.
No, I mean I'm not saying that they smell exactly like they say they do, but that's the point.
Right.
So
right. That's what Becky's 2 cents there.
Yeah, I'm sensitive.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised you even smelled them. That's why.
Well, I wanted to make sure it kind of still smelled fruity. I mean, it wasn't like it was like, pine or anything, but.
Here's a little angel trinket box. Geneva, don't look. She has her wings.
Just listen. Just listen and type, dang it.
She's hand painted, and this is by this Design, Dezine. She went for $15.50 at one point. Now, look how pretty she is. There's only one little flaw to her. She's got all her flowers, got her wings, got her hands. She got one good foot. She missing the top right here of her little tootsie. Right there. Yeah. But I still picked her up. I thought she was still adorable. Even missing that. I was like, you know what? And she's also the artist signed here too. From 1993.
We could just call her a Cupid. So then
that's right.
Since there's no halo, and then Geneva doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Call her whatever you want to. just missing the top of her toe. So because of that, I'm just going to let her go for $5. I think she's worth that for the trinket box. Like I said, it has all the flowers and everything are there. None of those are missing. But somebody must have bumped the toe.
Yeah.
And she's got, her head's fine. Her hairline's fine. She hasn't earned her halo yet.
Right. She's just a baby angel.
She's just a baby. Inside's perfect. And even around her lid's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. So $5 if you want her. Just a straight claim.
All right.
All right.
I think I have about 3 items left.
3 left.
Well, from what I pulled, 3-ish. We've been on for about 2 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
Depending on how much we consider our talking at the beginning. So.
True, Becky.
Right. Okay. So this is just, we're going right straight into Valentine's at this point with all the cupids and angels and everything.
Right. This
is just fun. It's a faux fur rug shaped like a heart, and it's pink. It's $5. Straight claim. It's got a little bit of a suede. It's a faux fabric, but it feels like a little bit like a faux suede on the back. So hopefully it doesn't slide as much. But I thought it'd be super cute for a little girl's room. And it's a pretty deep pile for how long that fur is. And it's about let's see, where's my ruler? I'd say it's about 24 by 18, give or take.
Very nice.
And when you shake it and all that fur, just like the trolls, you shake it and all the fur stands up nice and cute.
That's right.
It's just that cute little baby pink fur rug.
$5 heart furry thing.
Right. That's right. You could just paint socks on
socks on her. That's a good idea. Yes, you could.
Well, we could ask Google, Lucinda.
What are we going to ask them?
what the difference between a cherub and an angel are.
Let's ask Google. Or ask Alexa. You got Alexa there. Just ask her. See what she tells you.
Something like it.
This here is this is actually, when you open it, it's actually a music box. Music plays from it. And it plays, I forgot what song it was. I took the battery back out of it. It takes 2 of those flat batteries, the like the watch batteries, you know. Trying to see if there's
It
anything.
wants to listen to you, not me. Oh, right. Oh, that would be funny, Kathy. Because I muted it so I could try and ask it, but it's listening to you and not me.
Oh, well, go ahead.
No, it's fine.
Ask it.
Good. Probably easier for other people to just Google it.
All right. Anyhow, you open it and this here twists out, and it takes 2 batteries, 2 of the flat batteries. I did have it working with 1. That's the inside. Got a heart on the inside of it.
It's a cute little trinket box.
Yeah. The only thing about it was it doesn't like to stay closed.
Well, you don't want to hang it on a tree then.
No, I
Maybe.
wouldn't hang it on a tree. I would actually set it on a desk or something. Then when you want to play it, you just pop it open. But you have to get it shut the right way or it'll keep playing. Like right there, it's shut. That's why I took the battery back out of him.
Perpetual sleigh ride.
Yeah. Yep. It's real adorable. But I don't know who makes it. I don't know anything about it other than see, it's had a sticker at one time.
Yeah. It kind of looks reminiscent of some of the Franklin Mint stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that too. And I don't think this one had a no, it didn't. It didn't have the I was thinking it might have the name, but it didn't.
Mm.
So if anybody's interested in this, it will be, I would say it's worth the good, I'm gonna say $4 anyhow. I think it's well worth $4. But I would not hang it on a tree unless you worked on the spring.
Right.
And get it to where it will close properly.
Or you could just glue it shut and then it could hang on a tree.
That's true. If you don't care about the music, then yeah, you could glue it shut.
Then you don't have to replace the batteries.
Hey! Always a positive there, Becky.
Right.
Always a positive. So $4.
Oh, there. Look at Kathy.
Angel or messenger, cherubs stay in the presence of God. Ah.
But there's got to be something with the cherubs,
Nameless.
like for Valentine's Day, because they like bring love and stuff too. So
Right.
I don't think you'd want to lick it. Just saying. Okay, I have this is a fun. It's random. It's so random. This is an old piece of milk glass.
Oh.
It
Wow.
was created. I've seen several of them. But they're for the old dentist trays, like for dental tools.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's got a little dip to it, but so you could do brushes, pens, anything like that. You could have a little water well there and have the brush end of a pen up or pen. The bristle end of a brush.
There you go.
Dripping,
whatever you have.
Or pens, pencils, paper clips.
Yep.
It does have a slight, just at the very edge, that ring of fire. So it's the older milk glass. On the back, it says W.D. Allison Company, Indianapolis, Indiana, number 5. So they must, I don't know if I can catch any of that because it's white. Oh, you can see where it is right up there.
Yeah. Can't read it, but you can see it's written on.
Yep. So they must have had a couple different styles. So this was the number 5 style. This is going to be $12. We're starting at $12, whichever.
Okay.
It is 8 by 4.
8 by 4.
So I know, and either after I got this, I think either we were at a museum or I saw a whole bunch of them, like an entire dental rack at an antique store. And each drawer you open had just like the drawer organizers for like utensils,
Right.
like the little trays, and it just had them right in the drawers. And the drawers are like 2-3 inches deep, and it just had 2 or 3 drawers, and it had these things in them to organize all their tools. So
Nice.
thought it was clever, and
It
it's
is.
cool, and it's old, and
Oh,
you know,
I see Denise and at 12. I think
that's
that's her name,
cool.
Denise, I believe.
And it's, I mean, a conversation piece and functional. It's one of those great pieces you can use all the time and don't have to worry about it. Like having it on your desk, or even on the side of a sink would be good too.
Right.
You could put a soap and a scrubber on there.
You sure could.
So yeah, just kind of fun things. Use your imagination. So we can count that down for Denise. Thank you so much. Unless anybody else wants to be in there. Once, going twice. I see it. Geneva's on it. Thank you, Geneva.
Oh, there it went.
And thank you, Denise.
There you go. Good grab there, Denise. All right. What I have next is this is a little baby. Little angel baby.
Oh, I don't think it's an angel. Can I just say that up close? Look at his head.
Well,
let's rethink this.
Well, he got wings.
Other creatures that have wings, Paula.
But see, you have to look at it too. Like the top of his head is made to look like a little animal. See? Look
okay, but definitely not an angel. A butterfly. You need to clear your thing on the screen too. What? What could he be? Is that antennas maybe too?
That's what I was wondering too.
Let's call him a butterfly.
Call him whatever you like.
Or a dragonfly.
He could be.
I don't think it's a frog, since frogs don't have wings, but you know. Oh, he could be a dragon. Yes, like a mythical creature.
He could be, but it's by Cuddle Kids.
A blue-horned, big-eyed angel.
You can call him a little baby.
Those are cute.
She got little eyelashes, real eyelashes there. Not real, but you know, they're eyelashes. They're not like she hasn't grown her own eyelashes. But yeah, she's adorable.
Does she have a tag at all? Like
Cuddle Kids is on her butt.
Okay.
Right there, Cuddle Kids. And on the tag it says Cuddle Kids collectible, handmade in China.
It reminds me of the back in the day, now I had the name, right? The lady who used to do all the photography with all the babies, dressing them up and things, and then they made stuffed animals like that. And Gettys.
Yeah, Denise makes a good point. You put the head down. See, that's what I was trying to show Becky when she was laughing.
Well, listen.
Little nostrils with the
It could be a dragon, okay, sure.
Okay. With the wings. Or you can call it a little angel. Just don't look at this part. She's going to start at $12 if somebody's interested in her. Her little face is porcelain.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be a bug or a critter of some sort.
Probably.
I mean, he is cute.
It's pretty adorable. Regardless of what Becky's laughter. Y'all
I just said it's not an angel. That's all.
I'm calling her an angel.
Oh, Geneva says me, 12.
Thank you, Geneva. She is actually, or he, either one. right at 10 inches tall. She's pretty cute. So whatever critter you want to call it.
Do you want me to count it down since Geneva's our backup already?
Sure, if you don't mind.
Okay. Sounds good. Going once. Twice. I guess I have 2 things left that are really sitting here.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Geneva. I appreciate it.
It is super cute. So the kids had like a teddy bear and like a monarch butterfly and a bunny rabbit. All right. And now for something completely different. This is a corsage.
Oh.
A wrist corsage. So it's on a rhinestone bracelet.
Oh, wow.
It's got like some crystals or rhinestones or whatever embellishments with it. And they are like dried real roses. I mean, I've shook it. There's not stuff coming off of it. It's this container has preserved it really well. It's called a keepsake. Keepsake corsage, ultimate jewel bracelet. And it's gonna be $7. Infinity Rose is what they're calling it. So I don't know if it's. I thought they were real roses when I looked at it earlier, but says keep away from high humidity. It may cause the color bleeding. Keep away from water. Do not refrigerate. And it just tells you how to like remove it from the box. But it'd be great for Mother's Day. I remember we got my grandma a corsage every Mother's Day. That was like those calla lilies or the tiger lily ones. Prom, homecoming, and since it's been preserved like this, you don't have to worry about having a time limit of getting one that's like really fresh or anything.
Exactly.
So,
and that's adorable, actually.
Yeah.
It's a neat little piece.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's my choice.
All right. Now, let's see. I've got to re-find all my angels. I put them somewhere.
It's the Angel Day, huh?
It's Angel Day, and I don't have them. I do have her. She's a tree topper.
Wow.
She's a big one. I probably should check her and make sure she lights up like she's supposed to. Hold, please. Oops, can't get in there.
Where'd she go?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Tiger lilies are your favorite. I think one of my our cousins got married. She had calla lilies. They're like JIP kind of looking.
She lights up. She's got lights on all underneath over here, so they've wrapped lights all up in her, all up in her, all the way up.
All up in there. Got all up in her business.
Yep, don't want to show her business, but I thought this is kind of cool the way that this is something good. Like if you did use her as a tree topper, then you could tie her, tie it to where it holds up, because it's kind of a heavy angel with this one. This has got also rhinestones all the way around her.
Well, that would reflect nicely with those lights too.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And then I'm not sure what you want to call this stuff that goes around it, but it's kind of a wire mesh like with these little flowers. Flowers are made out of velvet petal with gold paint around them. So we'll start her if anyone's interested in her for $10. Probably a very fair price for her. She's got rhinestones all the way around her neck too. Yeah, they fixed her up to use her on that tree every year, that's for sure. Like they made her like a $6 million angel. Put a big old screw there in her back.
Oh wow. Yeah, to keep that back thing for the light to hold up, yeah.
So yeah, she's adorable. So she starts at 10 and her lights do work, all her lights.
We've always had a star or a snowflake as a tree topper.
Yeah, that's what we used to have all the time. But I love the angels. I have an angel topper and I love the way they look on the trees.
Yeah, Jeff's mom really likes angels.
All right, back to Becky.
All right, I have another totally different thing. Now, these are maybe worn ones, and they are wrinkly because they were in a pile upstairs, so they had something, that they just had other things piled on top of them, so they're a little wrinkly. They're like new condition. They're the Nick and Nora flannel pajamas in the owl print. It is a size small.
Nick and Nora.
And yeah, I mean, so there's no pilling to it. It's just wrinkly because it was folded up in a pile.
Right.
I would probably start these at $10.
Those are nice pajamas.
I think Target sold them over the years, the Nick and Nora. They've had lots of fun little prints. And these are all different owls with different colors. The teal, the pink, the yellow, like scarves around them.
Adorable. Looks like some really soft material too.
Yeah, it's that flannel. It feels just like a flannel blanket. Right. It's not got a high pile to it or anything, but got some cute winter colors to it. And they are an adult size small, right there.
Very nice.
So thought I'd give them a whirl around here before. Yeah. This is probably something I really can't put out at my booth. I would like to, but
why can't you? Well,
I mean,
because you're selling glass and stuff.
There's something to do with too if they don't want clothing, like new clothing in there.
Oh, yeah.
So which is fine. I mean, you could probably like bundle them up and do a ribbon around them or something like that. But inevitably, Mallory, hi.
There she is.
Inevitably, somebody would unfold them and then they'd be strewn across the booth, and you don't know that until a week later when you go in to straighten up.
Right. So, that's true too.
So
good to see you, Mallory.
There we go.
All right. So if anybody wants those, $10 for a nice set. All right. Here is some earrings made out of 2 Christmas ornaments. And these are the plastic. Making sure they're plastic.
Yeah.
We've got the where they hook in the back here. Wait a minute.
Yep, I know.
Just like that.
Oh, those should not fall out of your ears that way, then.
Right. Yeah, they kind of clip in there, so they're gonna stay. So if anybody's interested in these little ornament earrings, you can have them for, let's say, $4. So $4 for the little ornament earrings.
Mallory, guess what I found in my booth when I was changing from Halloween to Christmas? One giant glass pumpkin that has been elusively hiding in a corner.
Holy cow. Wow.
I thought it had walked away for sure.
Right.
I'm like, I can't find it. I don't see it. I looked like 3-4 times and I filled my booth multiple times. Then when I went to rearrange and pack up the Halloween and fall, there it was, tucked up in the shelf, just like high enough, like right under the shelf that I couldn't see it.
Wow.
Yes, Mallory. I couldn't believe it.
She's saying my pumpkin.
I'm like, it was here. I swear it was here. So, yeah.
How nice.
But yeah, here, as long as you're here too, I'm gonna just give you here. Here's the pictures I promised to send you. Here's the little fawn with the rose that's applied.
It's adorable.
And this was the cat that you wanted me to find in the box. So
Ooh.
there's the 2 Fenton pieces
Nice.
and the pumpkin. I have found all the things.
How about that, Mallory?
I know, right? You just never know what you're gonna find when you start doing that stuff. So
That's awesome.
I think I'm pretty close to what I pulled for tonight, Miss Paula.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
We will.
And I'm getting tired. It's 9:30 here. I don't know how you do it staying up so late. Like I'm fine. I mean, I have it's probably the dust today that's bugging me. So I have some more work. All right, cool, Mallory. Thank you.
Yeah, she's good.
So I have a little bit more work to do to finish organizing.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
You know, upstairs, which that's one of the reasons we scheduled it a week away so we could get it accomplished too.
Right?
He's like, I can deliver it on Monday. We're like, no, you can't.
Say no, we know
It
you
won't
want
fit.
to. You got to give me a few days.
Right? I guess I mean, if you want to keep going, do it. It's up to you. I don't know how early you gotta get up in the
You're
morning.
right. I don't actually. I'm off tomorrow.
Oh wow! I have to go help decorate the lodge for Christmas tomorrow.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Mhm.
I should decorate my own house, I guess. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I set the Merry Christmas gnome on the porch today.
And that's been it.
Mhm.
Merry Christmas.
Yep,
Just
and a Merry Christmas welcome gnome flag. Put a new one of those out.
nice.
Yeah, so festive, so fast.
I mean, just boom.
Mhm.
Yes,
So,
we
oh, thanks, Mallory. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I love hanging out with you. I'm like, oh, what else do I have to do next? You know?
No,
So
I understand.
I'm starting to create that list. Even now that we've been home for a while, I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of things to do around here now that we're actually staying home for a while.
Okay, Lucinda has a question.
Why trolls are a part of my heritage? I'm Norwegian and Swedish, and there's a lot of trolls in the folklore and mythology.
Right.
There's trolls, like there's something to do with the mountain trolls and creating the mountains. There's, of course, like the Billy Goat Gruff, but I don't think that's exactly Scandinavian one. But there's just a lot of folklore and stories. Like all the different Roman and what the other one, Greek, Egyptian kind of mythology. Right. They all have their own little creatures and critters and stuff. And
now you don't like the newer type trolls, right? You like the older style trolls, correct?
The newer.
Well, the newer trolls look more cute than the older trolls. Kind of have the buggy eyes and wrinkly face.
So, all right, let's see. So there's a couple different things.
See, I know she knows. That's why I'm asking her.
Trolls everywhere.
Trolls in the mountains. That's right. I found a book.
There's a Norwegian movie out. See, isn't he? He's adorable. He's a little troll.
I like him.
I think he's cute.
He is.
He's not as like gnarly and stuff, but then there's like this kind.
Right.
Is a little more characterized with the nose and the big ears.
He's playing like grandma, isn't he?
And then it depends on who makes them,
That's right. That's true.
And then the ones like this brand,
I like them.
That's the big one I have. It's made like this. He's got great big eyelashes. I mean, his eyes are just beautiful. These guys' eyes, I have to admit, are a little bit,
They're a little bit out there.
But
I
like the troll in Epcot, they have one in Epcot in their gift shop, and it's the same company as the one that I have. So, and it's even bigger. It's like 9 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
So
now how big is the one you have?
3.5, 4 foot.
That's what I was thinking, like 4 feet.
Yeah, pretty big. I mean, considering. But Nessa, the Swedish, they're tomte, basically gnomes.
Right.
So they're like a little mischievous or guys too. They're kind of like a Santa's helper, where the Christmas legend is to put out a bowl of porridge for them, and then they're nice to you and stuff like that. So those are like the gnomes. So
yeah,
I know I like gnomes altogether. So
I know you do. Gnomes are cute.
There are some funny looking trolls. But I like them. I don't know
do too.
what to say.
Yeah.
Well, here's one.
But some of the newer style that's out there now, that I'm talking about in the last 5 years, they're more cute type. Yeah.
He's more like a werewolf. He's a hairy one.
He is hairy. But I like him.
But he's fun too.
Yeah, he is.
You know?
And see, I know a lot of people can't stand that style.
I love the wood carved ones.
Mm-hmm.
These are made in Norway. They're hand carved in Norway.
Wow. How nice.
So yeah.
They did a good job on that.
And yeah, Jeff put a shelf up. So that white shelf that's up there.
Yeah.
Up at the top. So I have like a whole shelf of gnomes and trolls and Nessa and my dollar horses and some rose mulling and pewter and
Nice.
loons and all that stuff up there. Because I'm like, well, if I can't see it to enjoy it,
Right.
and having it way up there, then it's like out of the way and you don't have to worry about bumping into it or knocking stuff off. So
Right.
yeah. So
yeah, what happens if you don't put that porridge out, huh?
I haven't read the story recently enough to find out. So
Yeah,
but something about there's a commercial that they have with the Nessa where they don't put it out and he comes stomping in the house and pours himself up, scoops it up and takes it back out to the barn.
Gets it himself. That's what he does.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not going to leave it like you're supposed to.
You can't do it, I will.
That's right.
So yeah, I like all the Scandinavian creatures and critters and a lot of the heritage arts between the carving and the painting and the wood metal work. And then there's some china and dishes as well in glass. So those are the things that I take to my Scandinavian shows.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. So.
And I will find my angels, the rest of them, for next weekend. I know I have them. I just don't know where exactly they're at the moment. I found some of them, but that wasn't the ones I was looking for.
Oh, well, see? You just never know what you're going to find.
I'm telling you.
Like me, I'm like, oh, well, this is some interesting,
items.
you know. But hey.
It's okay.
That's right. So we got 30 people in here all of a sudden. Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with Paula tonight and myself. And do we have, how about the thumbs up? Where are we at? 27 thumbs up. That's pretty awesome.
Nice. That's pretty good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to Becky also. You won't be sorry. She puts on a nice Tuesday night show.
Yes, Tuesday night. And it's going to probably be my last round of Christmassy stuff because I want to be able to get Christmas decor to people before it gets too late for shipping. And I found my tub of knee hugger elves. If you didn't see my Instagram reel,
I seen it and I was like, wow, she's got all of those. How nice.
Yeah, I hoard all sorts of strange things. So
and
and we didn't have like certain Christmas shows for a couple of years. So I'm like, in the tub it goes. And I found some of the jewel bright ornaments. I have a bunch of individual ones of those as well. So
wow.
We'll do some more Christmas on Tuesday.
Yes, everybody, let's join her Tuesday night, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern.
8 Mountain.
8 Mountain.
Yep. And we're not on daylight savings time anymore, so we should all be on the same standard time again now.
Right. It should be.
Bonna's asking you a question.
Ooh.
Bonnie.
Oh, you still have the ornament? Yes, ma'am. It's yours.
You
I'll
make
put you
room in
down.
her box and stick it in a corner.
Oh, yeah. You got it, Miss Bonnie. It's yours.
Yeah, and if you're watching the replay, put it in the chat, put it in the comments. Miss
Or just
Paula
email
will
us. I'll
pay
fix you up.
attention to that. Yeah. So,
Music. Thank you, hon.
yeah. Okay.
All right, we're going to say goodnight. So thanks, everybody, for coming. Appreciate it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.